Alright, after what has been far too long, we're going to be playing some Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Now, I know we've been out for, maybe a little bit, like a few months at this point. So what's the reason behind that, right? Well, my old recording/streaming laptop basically died, and I really wasn't able to do it all that well, and just the quality of things was not where I wanted it to be. So we being myself, went ahead and got a new gaming desktop over here, which you can't see, but pretty good. Got an RTX 5080 as well as a AMD Ryzen 990X, so decent quality, some might say. But yeah, now we can do a lot more stuff, a lot better stuff, and a lot higher quality and whatnot. But yeah, onto the game. So why Infinite Wealth first thing? Well, we played the Like a Dragon, the prequel. This one is supposed to be the sequel to that game. Had a lot of fun with that game, and a little bit of a redemption arc for that game, for the fact that it wasn't voiceovered by me or me on the screen, which was really rather unfortunate, but I think it was about the time that I was moving when I was doing those, so it just kind of is what it is in that regard. That being said, hopefully we get this streaming and recording
dogs and around here.
Start back up again.
True, but I'd say
is it going to be as frequent as it was in the past? Honestly, I would like to. I just don't know if my time
marks a big step
necessarily allows for that currently, which is rather unfortunate. I'd like to get, I don't know, at least like 3 videos out a week. I feel like would be relatively fair. 3 videos a day for the longest of times was crazy work. I absolutely enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but maybe with 3 videos a week, maybe that's better. It could be more. It honestly just depends on how much time I have in order to actually be able to go ahead and take care of it. That being said, I do want to finish the Resident Evil 4 remake as a stream whenever we start streaming again. Not entirely sure when that will be. I figure once I get used to recording YouTube videos and whatnot again, that we'll get back in the stream. When exactly that'll be, not entirely sure yet. But I do want to keep the Resident Evil 4 remake, as is tradition, to be streamed as we've done it with all the other ones. So when we get back in the streaming, that'll be the first thing on the menu. Really looking forward to it. So I'm thinking Infinite Wealth, because I had a lot of fun in the last game, to the point where we even practically did everything in the game as well as platinumed it, and that was a great time for me. And this one is supposed to have the same combat system, more or less, so definitely looking forward to that. And this game, this game is just really funny and a lot of times and whatnot. I haven't played this version, I'm talking about the old one, but I expect the same level of humor, if not even more so, from this one. So, looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys like this. And, I'm definitely thinking of mixing more games into the mix, rather than just, Infinite Wealth like 3 times a week or something, so leave me your guys' comments and whatnot, what you want to see. I do have Elden Ring Night Reign, so I do want to do that, but that'll definitely be like streams and stuff. It's supposed to be more co-op from what I hear, so maybe we can get some others in there and see what damage we can do. But on to the game for now, at least.
That should do it.
Glad you could read it, because I could.
Sasaki-san.
Ichiban, it's been so long.
Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
The man, the myth, the legend. Why are you working at Hello Work, though? Of all things?
Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
Celebrity? I mean, I guess we kind of are.
Really no big deal.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
You say that like I have any work for you at all?
Sasaki-san.
Yeah, exactly.
It says here you work for Moroi
A
Industries.
little presumptuous.
Yeah, That's what it says on the paper.
Well, alright, be like
To my
that
knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan.
then. Is that
All their
right?
employees are Yakuza.
Hey,
Real.
you know your stuff.
Well, he's not denying it.
Also says here that you were let go from your position there.
How does one get let
If I'm
go
not
from the
mistaken, this
Yakuza?
is
That
because
just
the
doesn't seem
business
like
shut
something
down
that
after
happens.
the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month. Is that correct?
And disbanded?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about it?
If that's
Taking
what
into
we
account
call it.
that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo.
I mean, he
I
pretty
assume
much
that
said it out
you're an
to you
ex-Yakuza
already, but
who
sure.
just recently got out of the trade.
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen,
I mean, that's probably something people
what I
want to know.
did or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Yeah, you know, of all the things to let them know, that's probably one of the ones that you'd want to.
Act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors?
Now, what rumors
About
would those
what?
be?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those
Oh, well, that's probably true, then.
people from all over have been calling you a savior.
Well, we
I
have
don't know
heard
what
that
you
before.
mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
The trolling is
Thought I
impeccable,
told you to
right
cut the
here.
crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right, then. Let's start by rewriting your resume.
Oh,
You
please,
have any
never
special
again.
Qualifications you can list. They'll help you cast a wider net when.
What I say, knock that humble servant shit off.
Hey, yo, chill.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the greatest move there.
Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our
Now,
business.
where have we heard this before?
However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon.
Oof.
You may
Kinda
have left the
deserved, though.
Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
What are you gonna do about it? Have you seen our boy? He ain't got nothing on him.
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Writing and sending and getting resumes be like.
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4.
Well done, Ichiban. Well done.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I'm sure this won't come back, you know, haunts us or anything later on. I'm sure he'll take it absolutely just fine.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Well, yeah, I mean, he didn't do anything to us. He was
It
just
was no
salty.
sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It is what it is.
Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful.
Well,
It's
an
the least I can
Ichiban
do.
thing to say.
Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Take you in. Did you not see
You
how many
really are
companies
the
we were
hero
running
of
last
Yokohama.
game? We were making millies
glad
on
to have
millies.
you around.
Take us in. What are you talking?
You don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
Well, we did do that, didn't we?
Really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud
What?
just to share a workplace.
Farther into the future is
You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
presumably only a few years, I would imagine.
Appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
Finally. It really be like that sometimes when you get off work and somebody just, you know, if you know, you know. Okay, I should get some grub before I head home. Either I go for a sit-down place or play it safe and get a beef bowl. Kinda out of the way, but I could check out the restaurant Central Street, then go for a beef bowl if I ain't feel it. If you're this set on the beef bowl, just get the beef bowl, man. Alright, vending machines. We had those in the last game. See, as I smash my face into it a little bit more, if we can get anything worthwhile. We got 10 G's on us. Each step is evasion and agility. There's something to that. Defense and willpower, sure, why not? And a drink that gives us XP and job XP. Yeah, that seems really good. It does not stack, though. Unfortunate, but understandable. Otherwise, you could probably pop like all 5 of these in a single fight on like a metal type of enemy and just level up to no end. But yeah, probably a good drink. Unfortunately, it's extremely expensive, at least at this current time at 3K. But yeah, also have to remember to actually use it, which is, you know, I'm sure as we play it more I will, but for now, yeah. Today's payday, so I should buy something for Mom before I go home. Now that I finally have a job, I want to do all I can to make her life easy. What a nice guy.
Yo!
Hey! Oh, everybody's waving to us. They already know who the man, the myth, the legend is. I'm gonna assume that pink arrow is where we need to go, so we're gonna go ahead and just make our way over there. I'm sure there's some stuff we can pick up on our way over, but unlike the last playthroughs and whatnot, I'll either probably just like jump cut to picking up those and just keep it moving, or just leave it out entirely, and then when you see how you have items to use in combat, then you'll know why. A silver plate. Oh, good money. Hopefully we're not starting from the bottom again. We did our job last time. That took a good minute. Alright, nothing too crazy so far. I see that. What do we got here? Firmly grasp it. There we go. Medicine that cures stun and restores 50 HP. Considering I have 55, that's practically a full heal at this point. That's pretty good. Suffocation. Okay, may inflict silence on a group of enemies and lower their agility. That seems really good. Especially against some magic-based users, that's going to be fantastic. Anything different in this one? Nope, same exact stuff. Alright then. Oh boy.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
Oh, well, somebody didn't take no for an answer.
Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Oh, well, that's alright.
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free.
I mean, you're not necessarily wrong. Did you see how much money we spent in the last game?
Big at the boat races today.
Good for you.
50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Clearly, this guy doesn't know Ichiban.
What's your deal?
What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
We never even said we wanted your money in the first place.
That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat hole apartment.
That's brutal.
It's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's
Health insurance, you know, that makes a little more
no one
sense.
wants to hire someone like that.
Now, I'm sure some people could make use of that.
So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by.
Well, we did kind of have a
Just
hand
slip
in
guy
that.
some cash, and that's that. Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
I never even said I wanted the money.
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
No rest now.
Oh, somebody doesn't
Take your
know.
money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes
Definitely
down to
on
it,
some
you're just like
FAFO
me.
time right now.
The shit.
Okay, our first fight,
do
let's
it.
get it. Let's see what he's got. Okay, just tutorial fight. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised by that one. Perform a basic attack, go hit him with your best shot, sure, why not?
Cool you out a bit, huh?
Straight up knocked him down, okay. Quickly attack a downed enemy for heavier damage, don't mind if I do. Gone.
Wide open.
No. Good thing I remember about blocking attacks. Mad skills, activate skills, recover MP with basic attacks, skills activate action prompts, input square or triangle to increase the damage.
Special skill! How about that?
Tenacious Fist, old favorite of a once young Yakuza, damages an enemy, chance to stun.
Open wide!
Don't mind if I do.
Break yourself.
Bonk. How are you not done for? Oh, it's the tutorial fight? Oh, okay. For so the moment you're attacked, perform perfect guard, decreasing the damage you take and lowering the chance of a status ailment. Yeah, this is really good, especially for boss fights and whatnot. Or just, you know, any fight in general, but surely more for bosses. And you can heal in combat using Flee. Apparently we got some proximity bonus for him being right up in our face. I guess that makes sense. Job experience, regular experience, salmon onigiri, sure.
On to the next level!
Got a base level up, not a job level up though. Looks like for mostly HP and attack, who would have thought? No agility though, that's gonna hurt, especially later I'm sure. Not so much MP either, so we're just gonna be more straight up brawler so far. Unless our class makes up for it in some way. We had no resistances either. Probably not the class we want to stay on. Owned? What did he expect, really? Alright then. A little bit over the top, don't you think? Especially for a guy that just tried to throw hands and caught him.
Freaks in here. Good luck washing out this stank.
Yeah, that does not look like fun.
Feel that. Aha! Gotcha.
Aw. Hopefully he was holding his breath.
What's he doing?
He's way too happy about this.
Yo, take a look. Your money's safe and sound!
Are people even gonna accept it like that at that point?
I think this suit might be a goner.
That's the thing you're worried about, Ichiban, really? Too nice for his own good.
Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey. Were the rumors even true?
Maybe?
A
Probably
bunch of
not.
dudes told me you could hook me up. That you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am
Well,
helping
all
those who
right,
left
then.
the Yakuza find work.
Well, yeah, that
And
part
as for
I'm
that
sure.
50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Is that right?
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Well, that would make sense based on what he said earlier, since they can't get phone
I
plans.
got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer.
Oh, that dude's making all the
Someone to
bank.
help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people
Well,
were
that's
hoarding
not
those,
topical at
a
all.
lot of others.
Oh, alright then.
Whenever
When was this
crooks like
game
that
made
try to
again?
cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
Well, people would never do
There
that
really
in
jobs
real
like
life,
that out
except for,
there?
you know, when they do.
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still,
Yeah, I imagine it would
resellers
be.
are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know?
I mean, I guess.
And
Can
as
you
you're
not do it
aware,
on the computer?
ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
What? You
So
don't want
you signed
ex-Yakuza working with
Yeah. just to
medicines?
pull them over.
Really now? I wonder why that could be.
Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face.
Fair enough.
It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you.
Yeah, we did all of
I
that
know how
last
hard
game.
that shit is. But if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now,
Yeah, what about it?
I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed.
As you should
Made me
be.
realize that half-ass just about everything I am.
Maybe not the best time that you're just now realizing this, but okay.
Please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
So yeah, you came in
Okay,
there like
deal.
that. I'm sure you would have done it immediately.
Stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work.
Don't
All I
we
can
all?
do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, it all
Really
depends
just
on-
giving his money back and calling it a stipend now? Oh, all right, then.
Right.
Okay, time to eat.
You want to eat after all of that? I mean, eating is still eating and all, but at least, like, take a shower or something first. I'm just saying. All right. Wow, they just really... Product placement, am I right? Immediately? All right, so it looks like we're going to go into a little bit of a credit section, so... I suppose... Let me know what you guys want to see game-wise in the comments and whatnot. If I have them on me, and there's a good amount of support for them, and I'll probably go ahead and record some episodes on them. I've got some ideas on what games I want to do as well. It's always nice to hear from you guys what you want to see. I suppose this one's a bit more of a me game, though we have played the prequel to this one on the channel before. I suppose we'll see how it does view-wise and whatnot. There's a Dodge. Yeah, you do, man. You guys will have to let me know how this video, how it sounds, how it looks and whatnot. Moving over to the new whole PC and whatnot, I had to make quite a few changes, hopefully more upgrades than anything. That being said, it's still decently difficult to tell by myself, so if you guys are able to tell me if my voice audio or my voice sounds good, or if the game audio sounds good, or if one doesn't or the other one does, things along those lines, it'll just kind of help speed up the process. Still, of course, gonna look into it myself, but you know, since I have all different settings and whatnot, and I'm sure all of you guys do too, and waking up at 7, man, must be nice. It's been a minute since I've done one of those.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Did not need to see that, but thanks, I guess. Chapter 1, doing the best I can. Alright, we got a top spot up here. Nice, looking sharp. Hopefully that's not the same suit from yesterday. Here's hoping Sasaki actually shows up today. Guess there's only one way to find out. Time to head to work. He is way too chipper about all this. Oh, but I gotta pay my respects first. I'm taking off now, boss, young master. Kinda surprised that you still call him young master even after what happens in the first game, but sure. Can't believe it's already been 3 years since they both passed. Tojo and Omi breaking up at the same time. They call it the Great Dissolution nowadays. Previously, they went out during the peak of all that. You know, lately I've been so busy with what's in front of me. Wow, too true, too true. Might be good to reflect on how I got here. So, presumably, Reminisce is going to be more or less a, as I hit my mic, a recap of the first game. But it has been quite some time since we've actually went ahead and taken a look at the last game, so sure, why not? Refresh me a little bit. Yeah, I got some time before I go to work. I have 2 fathers, the first one being the man who raised me, Jiro Kazuka. The other is my Yakuza father and old boss, Masumi Arakawa. Boss was like a lighthouse to me. No matter the tide, he was always there, guiding me to the shore. I want to repay him somehow, even if just in my own little way. It's why I picked up this job. Finding a place for all the guys left behind the Great Dissolution was the boss's dying wish. Can't say it's been fulfilled all that well, though. No sweat, though. I'll see it through. Just you watch, boss. In the young master, Masato Arakawa, who's the boss's son, and well, to me, I guess he was like, I mean, really, we were like brothers, as far as I'm concerned. Too good for your own good. The young master used whatever dirty tricks he could to move up, but those fell through. Heck, at one point, he was planning to end it all. The thing got talked him out of it. He was ready to start over, to keep on living, and even then, someone took that away from him. The person who did it, the guy's name was Kumi, he tried to escape, but they eventually caught him. He got busted for all the other crimes he committed too. And while he didn't get a life sentence, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay then. That seems kind of strange not to get a life sentence for that, but okay. Kumi was a monster of the young master's own creation. Most people would probably tell you got what was coming to him. I'd rather not see it that way, personally. Even now, I still wonder how things might have been if he'd survived, if he had been given that chance. Shouldn't bum myself out before work like this. Alright, it's almost time to go. Gotta give it my all at the office. Got a little picture of the cast off to the left there. I see that. Alright. So I'm thinking we leave it here for this episode. Maybe not necessarily the most interesting of the episodes, but with all the reminiscing on the old game as well as setting us up for this new one. I mean, this is the first episode of a series. It really be like that sometimes. Understandable. So a little bit of a test pilot on all of the new settings that I've put on, as well as our introduction to this game so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know if there's any issues that you guys might have noticed, and I'll see if I can fix those for the next episodes going forward. That being said, we're going to go ahead and cut it here for this episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See